Flux. Hey guys, it's Fluxtrance. Welcome back to the Urban Design Lodge region. We are in this city, Palm Springs, and I'm very excited to get back to this episode again after the last episode where we started working on this new transit system here with this interesting kind of layout here with our railway going alongside our road here. I'm very excited to try that out, as well as kind of work more on our traffic issues. Looks like it cleared up now, but just earlier it was kind of packed here. I'm kind of realizing now that with the addition of these bridges here, once we have these connect to this road over here, we should have a significant decrease in traffic issues. Everything should be running smoothly again. We will see, though, how that works exactly, and yeah, I'm very excited for this episode. I'm thinking we're going to get a lot of stuff done now, and hopefully have some awesome new creative, I don't know. I'm just excited. I'm liking this new trade route, or this new train route that I haven't really experimented with before. Usually I just connect to the, the side over there, but I'm actually gonna try and pull this thing in a bit and see how we can do this. So I'm thinking right about here is gonna be where we're gonna make the little station. I'm gonna pull it around like so. Oh. And I'm gonna go straight in this direction and connect this like this. That's basically the plan. I think this is gonna work. In fact, let's do this. Let's make a more elaborate train system than even that. Let's go ahead and connect one here. I'm gonna literally go like, oh, it's a bit intense there. Let's try and get a more even thing. Let's try and get one alongside here. Can I really make it in there? What the heck? Interesting. That doesn't seem like it'd work very well. Anyway, it's not that expensive, I believe, anyway. Anyway, let me turn this volume down, and we will get started here. So I think we're gonna go ahead and try and make this come out a bit more. How are we gonna lay these roads out? I don't want this to interfere with the roads and stuff later on. I think we can make it work if we go right around here and connect it. Let's try it like here. There we go, and then we'll do a little station location over here. Awesome. This should go right alongside the road. And this should basically just wrap back around again. Oh, do not do that. Just make it do a little turnaround back here. And then one more to about... It's kind of tough to make this one work. I want to get another straight path this way. Ah, that's a bit too close, isn't it? Let's go here, to here, and then to here, and here. Oh. It's a bit more uneven than I would have liked. Let's try and do one big kind of sweep here. Huh. Kind of works. There we go. That's good. Kind of more aesthetic than anything, but I think it's gonna work out well the way that worked. Little train station there. Get rid of this real quick. Not enough place to ship freight. We got to get some trade depots out here so we can ship some more freight. What's the problem here? Train station closed. Right, there's nothing connecting to it. That makes sense. Well, let's get a row going here. I think we're gonna get one connecting. This will be the suburbs, right? So let's just get This is the suburb part that I was talking about. Let's have this come in this way. I believe homes can be built if I... Oh. We need a straight road, don't we? Actually leave enough space for homes, correct? Yep. We will make a little suburb kind of thing. Ah, don't want to do that. Okay, wow, it's getting a bit intense there in terms of traffic. Should be alright though, once we get some more connecting pieces back here and all around here. Definitely growing in population though. Okay, let's get this part a bit more curved here. That's a bit much actually. And we don't want the medium density though, we want the low density. Actually no, we should have the medium density because we're kind of connecting a essential part of our transit center here, so I might as well. Okay, let's zone in here real quick. That's going to be probably low density anyway. Same with here. Let's get some of these little suburbs going here. We'll go all the way back here. Awesome. And we'll kind of try to evenly distribute the suburb pattern here. I kind of like freehanding it like this, not worrying about grids too much, and just kind of going with the flow of the land. So far, it seems to be working okay. Actually, you know what? We could use this spot here for trade depots, and then we can have a train set up where it goes to the to a cargo section. That would be really nice. Let's try and do that. I believe I can already build a trade depot. In fact, can I build the trade port? I can. Awesome. This allows for the train station add-on, which I really want. So I'm gonna go with that because I have plenty of money and not really too restricted at the moment. Let's go ahead and do that there. Just for freight for now. We're going to need more stuff in a minute because I think we're going to be kind of turning into... I don't really know yet what we're going to do yet. We're kind of not really an established city yet. We'll see though. I just want this trade port available for my almost purely aesthetic, but at the same time definitely going to help out later. Okay, let's get this train. Let's actually do this. I want to keep this road here. I don't want to have anything obstructing this road, so I'm gonna take this all the way down here to there, where that's gonna intersect here. Yup. Oh wow, I made kind of a hill there, didn't it? We'll actually flatten that out a bit. I think whenever you try and connect roads that are higher and lower, it definitely creates some hills and stuff, like we had over here last time we tried to do that. Anyway, so we're trying to get this over here, and I think we're gonna try and go. Let's try and connect it. It's probably the best way to do it. So I'm gonna go back one, and I'm gonna dive down here. I'm gonna go down like that, and there we go. Awesome. Now we can do what I was thinking of doing. Get this little train set here, bring it all the way to about here, and we're gonna do the same thing on this side without the grid though. So goodbye grid. It's a bit too close there, a bit too far away. And perfect. No, it's still a bit too close, I think. Maybe too far. It's close enough. Let's do that. And then we will make a bridge going across here. Oh, that's never good. No. We want it to go to about here. Need a better vantage point here so we don't mess something up. There we go. Awesome. And then do the same thing on this side over here. Like so. And we are good. Awesome. Do a little turnaround back here. And we are good to go. Awesome. We'll head over to our... Actually, we can probably keep this to save space. Actually, let's see. How far do the add-ons go in these things? Oh. Did not want to do that. Ask later. Thank you. I believe that they go... actually, it looks like we can build this train station back a bit farther. So I'm gonna go all the way down to the end here, like this, and we'll stop there. And then we're gonna build our add-on for this thing right. Oh, no way! You gotta be kidding me! I can't build it over here for some reason. I don't know why. On top of road. That's alright. We can actually do it way down here if they wanted to. I think we will. Let's do that. Actually, maybe we'll do this or something along these lines. 1 second. It's kind of in the ground, oddly enough. I like this, though. This is very cool. What's the problem? People on the train. Do I need more train stops, or is it okay? I'm not really sure what that really means. They've always had that in the game. I just don't know what you're supposed to do when you have that issue. Anyway. Let's just go ahead and put this here. We can always expand the crates out in different directions, but I kind of like how it's nice and snug fit here. Let's see. That's going to go there, so we need to make sure we have enough room for that. How much is this? Is it 20k? Okay, I don't want to waste any money, but it would go there, so let's make sure we have enough room for that. I believe that'll give it enough room. There we go. Awesome. We now have one of those. A cargo ship dock. Can't go anywhere because I don't have any water on this one. That's just fine. Gonna need some more shipping container, or whatever you call them, lots and stuff. And awesome. So that should manage what we have already. I'm liking this little train line we got going here. Kind of head straight on through the city like that. What else? I think we might actually do something a bit different with the way we do this road layout. I want to get this under the... let's see. If I do this... I believe this will work. Oh, I can always cross it like that, actually. That's fine. Let's do that. Just straight across like that. Although I can't do that. I'm going to have to go diagonally like this, which is just fine as well. I'm going to have to make this not like that. Alrighty. That's looking good. And I kind of actually want to make a second road on the other side of this. I'm going to try that out and see how that works. And I kind of even want to follow the same design of this first one, just for aesthetic purposes. Because why not, right? Let's go to about there. And then we're going to go on this side. Do about there. And connect these two. Like so. We will head on down this line here to about there. Make an outer little thing here. Make a guide location. Okay. Awesome. I am liking this a lot so far. This bridges update really makes everything a lot easier, especially for things like this. Really liking it so far. Okay, let's get going with these suburbs. We've kind of been slacking a little bit here. What's our command? We need freight producers. They say not enough places to ship freight. Meanwhile, we're having issues in other... I don't know what's up with that. High density, high density, high density. All the way around. Because we need it for you guys. We can make this high density just for it to be less less of a traffic issue. Not that it really is now or anything. I think we can keep these sides over here, at least once we cross the street, as a medium density. Should be just fine. I actually want to... I don't want any high-density buildings coming in here, so I'm going to actually downgrade this road here. Wherever that tool is. It's a medium density, so we don't get any major buildings, just the smaller kind of buildings. In fact, we can't even fit any big buildings in here, so it's not a big deal. In the first place, I don't know what I was even thinking. Back to the upgrade. Uh-oh, water's coming in problem now. Oh, it's polluted. Uh-oh. Yikes, I forgot about that. We need to make you into a sanitary pump. So give me that, please. Right there. Can always add them back here if we need to, but right now we're okay. Okay. Right, back to the zoning. I think we'll zone a bit more industrial back here because it's kind of the industrial zone we got going on. And other than that, I think we're good to go. This will all be shipping and freight and stuff later. More cargo or more industry. Right now, looks like we have a lot of commercial demand for medium. Well, I kind of like this a lot so far, this little suburbia back here. Coupled with the other... I didn't even zone this, did I? My bad. Oh, this is going to be bigger, that's why. My bad again. Let's see. Looking good so far. This is all medium density, so this is supposed to grow into thicker stuff like this. But this stuff down here is going to be, well, this one anyway is going to be a small suburb. Same with this, and this is going to be medium density. Okay, that's what we wanted. Only down here will be the actual legitimate suburbs. What was the problem here? You get a fire or something? Building fire. That's not good. Alright, we'll head you down this way. Is that straight? I can't really even tell. It needs to kind of... Not really a big deal if it isn't actually, now I think about it, but... Either way. Should probably strive to make it at least good to go straight-wise and everything. There we go. Can connect these at certain points in the game. Let's go down this ways a little bit. Like that. My favorite mayor. Awesome. 75% or better. That is good. Let's also have this street go off in this direction. A bit more like this. These will just fit in here, which is good to hear. We'll need some low density commercial in here as well. This is almost entirely aesthetic, so it's gonna obviously mean we're gonna have traffic there. Obviously, it's gonna mean we're gonna have a slightly lower population than we could have if we're doing a full city. But as I kind of learned in the past, honestly, as fun as it is to make a giant city that's just, you know, full of thick and, you know, dense buildings and stuff, it is a lot of fun just to kind of play it, you know, the way you want to play it, and make slightly smaller cities here and there to accommodate. I may need to make a second route, maybe down this way or something, to make it easier to get to work for some people. I'll do it over here at this intersection. Or actually, maybe not. Either we need a second out or exit spot over here, and maybe one over here as well. I'll make it on this side of the highway. We'll go up. Oh. It's kind of a cool bridge. Actually like that a lot. Okay. You are going to go like this. Whoa, what was that? It's like a plane or something. Oh, right, I'm in fast forward. I was like, what the heck was that? Alright. To there. There we go. Delete this part here. Okay. Bit more suburb stuff around here. Alrighty. Cutting it a bit close here. Actually, this is not going to work. We don't want to do it like that. We're going to want a slightly more efficient setup here. This is zoned this far. Actually, that's fine. We'll do it like that. So I'll go like this. Oh, that's medium density, my bad. I'm kind of trying to make this... Oh, that's not going to work either. It's kind of coming off the edge here. I don't really like that too much. I'll read this part real quick. I kind of made it a bit odd. Let's go for something a bit more simplistic. Okay. So this is going to get us about here, I want to say. Let's see where that takes us. Actually, wait, is this even? Yeah, it's even. I don't think that'll fit two. Let's try, though. Yeah, definitely not. What am I thinking? Two houses is a bit wider than that. Oh, my guides are off. That's why. I need the guides to get a perfect fit. Anyway. There we go. I'm gonna get rid of this little dip part and make it more flat. We'll just make little routes going down that way like that. Make this one go back over the highway again, like so. There we go. Then delete this little spot here, and we are good to go. For that part, at least. Zone this here. Do some commercial back here. Should do a lot of commercial back here. Okay. Awesome. What's the trouble here, buddy? Building fire again. Wow, we need a better fire service then, or something. Losing lots of homes. not enough freight shippers. We also need to make this all medium wealth. We'll work on that though in a minute. Oops, that's not gonna work. Getting a bit closer here. So on these two sides here, it's getting a bit crowded in these little exit areas. That's alright though. We'll make it work. We're going to move into the medium density kind of thing now, I think. So let's go with that. We'll keep this alongside the highway for the sake of getting our low density in still. We'll connect this here. Oh, these are not straight roads. I need to make sure these are all straight first. My bad. There we go. Much better. Straighten that out. Awesome. That's what I was looking for. So now we want to get a bit more of a linear design here to maximize the amount of buildings we can make here. Let's try for this. What the? Why would it just disappear like that? This is going to need to be upgraded. Actually, that's right. If it kind of just does a little intersection like that, I will make another one over here as well. Going this way. That'll work, actually. We'll do this. Make this one go like this and follow this pattern. But we'll actually go back to our suburbs again. That's pretty trafficy. We need to fix that up a bit more as well. Huh, how can we make this better without making it worse? I may make this a medium density just to at least get the traffic flow better. There we go. But still, even then, we're gonna need some better traffic flow. It's a bit congested in here. How are we gonna do this? Well, let's get this one out of the way first of all. Get it a bit closer. And we'll do just this. How can we get this to work? Hopefully traffic eases up whenever we get these connections made, but I'm not entirely sure that's gonna always happen. We'll see. Oh my god, what was that? Holy shit, did that just explode? What the... disaster? What the hell was that? I think they just like exploded or something. Well then. Interesting. Okay, I haven't seen that before. Ever, actually. Wow, okay. Anyway, we're out of time here, guys. I'm I'm very excited for this city so far. I'm really liking the way this is turning out with the suburbs and the new additions in terms of transportation, and obviously going to do some more work on the trade ports, things like that. But I'm really excited for all this stuff. Next episode we should work on some more on the suburbs, obviously, and hopefully progressing the city to be bigger and better than it is already. That being said, I hope you guys all enjoyed, and as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.